Next, we're going to talk a little bit about college business. Okay, so we're going to flip, and I'm going to pass this off to Kelly.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly go through why I visit colleges, juniors and seniors. You really want to pay attention to this. There's actually 3 days during the school year where you can go on a college visit and it doesn't cost you anything against your attendance. The reason why Lockport allows for this is because going on a college visit is so valid and so important. A lot of universities and college recruiters devise their websites and devise their college pamphlets to make every university look glamorous and the #1 school. But actually having that hands-on experience and experiencing the student life and the college campus is key for deciding where you want to go to college. A lot of students, juniors and seniors that I've talked to, they have that what we call the aha experience. As soon as they walked on the quad, they knew this is the school for me. Or they made the reverse. It took them 4 hours to get to that university, and they're the type of student that might want to come home every other couple of weekends, and they're not willing to make that drive. So actually experience the college is really important for students. So the way you would go about going on a college visit during the school year is to come to the College and Career Center with a note from home stating where you're going, when you're going, and what university you're going to. And I would simply give the student a form, and they have to have all their teachers sign off on it to account for their homework. And then I would give that to the attendance office, and they would be able to go on that college visit. Now, it's key to after you go on the college visit, you have to have proof that you went. So you need to have a form from the college, signed off by the college tour guide, that you visited that college, and it won't count against you for attendance. So that's the standard procedure. On the back of the appendix, we have examples of questions that you can ask while you go on a college visit that would be very useful to bring when you visit the universities. How you go on a college visit is you would contact the admissions office, and you could either go on a campus tour, on a group tour, or you can go on an individual tour. What I always advise for students is, when you're planning on going to a college, you don't want to just show up. You want to come prepared. You want to come prepared with questions, and you want to take notes afterwards, maybe on your ride home, what you actually saw, because we always tell students to at least visit a private university, a public university, and have an idea of maybe a small school setting and a large school setting, and things like that. Usually every Columbus Day and Veterans Day they have open houses. You also need to make an appointment early because there are several campus tours in the beginning of the school year. Let's see. So yeah, after looking at the questions that you need to ask, you also, another good idea would be to meet with a professor. So if you know which major you want to go into, it would be very valid for you to make an additional appointment with that college professor and ask them what the curriculum is like and how to attain your goal in your career path. The main resource and the main reason why we ask for you to go during the school year is your main resources are the students at that campus. To actually ask them, what is it like at this school? What are the living conditions? What is the food like? What is the cost like? How long does it take you to get to class? Do you have to drive to class? What is the campus like? How are the dorms? The students are going to be your best resource because they're going to be giving you the most valuable answers and the most honest answers because they're experiencing it right now. Another good idea would be to go look and see what the difference is between the small classroom setting and between the lecture halls. There are several students who say, sometimes at this big universities I feel lost and I feel like I wouldn't be able to really meet with my professors and have the experience that I've had in high school with getting to know my teachers and getting that extra support. That's another question you definitely want to ask her. What are the supports? Because your main initiative in college is to be successfully academically improving. Briefly, I just want to tell you about the College and Career Center. I'm in the College and Career Center from 7:30 to 3 every day. How students sign up to meet with me is they come in and meet with the secretaries. They'll write them a pass for their study hall time or after school. After school, I can make appointments as well. I assist students on, once you're in the application process, I help students with applications, the common application. I can help students with their college essay. I help students with their resume, and even just like everything that we went through here, going on career cruising and identifying a career and identifying a major. That's my main goal in the Career Center. We also house the college recruiter appointments. Tomorrow we have UIC visiting. Today we had Drake University. Every day we have 2 to 3 colleges that visit the school. They come into the College and Career Center, and the students have the opportunity at Lockport to meet with college reps and ask them questions about the university, the tuition price, any type of question that they have. We have a lot of seniors right now who are in the process of applying to schools, and they just want to make sure and follow up with that college recruiter and have that face-to-face interaction, so that when that recruiter looks at their application, they can say, look back and say, oh, I did meet with a student at Lockport and they seemed really driven. It's just one way to kind of get a leg up in the application process. So I encourage all juniors and seniors to meet with those college reps, definitely the schools that you're really interested in. Come January, we have FAFSA completion night. For all students that are interested in filling out the FAFSA at school, we're going to have a workshop for students and parents. I also help students with all scholarship information. We have on our LTHS website, we have several avenues as to how to search for scholarships. We have our local scholarships for just LTHS students. We have scholarships just for students in Illinois, and then we have our nationwide scholarships like scholarships.com and other avenues that are actually located in the appendix of your handout today. So that's basically what I can support the students with in the College and Career Center.